was asking a question sarcastically to reporters like you, just to see what would happen.
Sarcastically. Sarcastic. Just to see what happened. Day 33. Yesterday was a bit touch and go, but I'm okay now. Not going to do anything strenuous. The doctors told me to take it easy for a little while. So today I'm going to be watching stuff. Most notably, the follow-up to Phantom of the Opera, Love Never Dies, by Andrew Lloyd Webber. It had mixed reception when it was originally released, but it's been tinkered with and improvements have been made, so we'll see how it all pans out. I wonder if it's got a big organ intro. That would be fun. I was wondering about taking a shot of tequila every time there's either a spoken or musical callback to Phantom of the Opera, but that could potentially put me in hospital again. So my first thought, after being the main suspect for the burning down of the Opera Populaire, you would have thought after all this time the Phantom would have got a different mask, at the very least. Surely Meg Giry could have found another steady job at another opera in France instead of being part of this ooh-la-la show in Coney Island? Am I missing something here? Musically it also seems a lot less operatic this time. Christine is still operatic though, that's a good touch. The dancing mistress is there as well. Wow, the mighty have fallen. I know from experience 3+ shows a day is rough. 23 minutes in and that would have been my first shot. Not going to lie, I'm actually quite impressed. They're really doing Raoul dirty in this one. Okay, the Girys smuggled the Phantom out of France to America. Did they forget the murders? Him holding an opera hostage all that time, grooming Christine, and all the other things? Am I missing something here? I hate this kid already. Raoul's also missing the massive beard. Continuity. You're hugely in love with someone. You haven't seen them for 10 years, all you've done is think about them, and you finally get to see them again. How do you make your approach? Jump scare. Christine knew the Phantom survived, went and tracked him down whilst she was married to Raoul, and boned him. Not forgetting the fact that he groomed her and kidnapped her and tried to force her into marriage and, hung Raoul. Holy Stockholm Syndrome, Batman! It's not escaped my notice, but the Phantom, even with his mask on, is a lot prettier this time around. There's less kind of lip swelling and all that kind of stuff. The revolve they've built though is pretty cool, I'll give them that. If this kid doesn't come out of this with a clown phobia, I'm going to be astounded. Wow, sexy power move. Come sing for me for one night and I will double Hammerstein's price, and I won't make sure your child goes missing. Are we meant to root for this guy? So I wonder, if I became rich, had a mask and became evil, would that make me more sexy? Maybe I should have just finished with if I became rich. 43 minutes, and that's only the second musical callback. I'd like to think the Phantom is actually a terrible composer, because they had the prima donna referencing it in Phantom of the Opera. I can just imagine Christine opening the manuscript for the first time and humming through the notes going, what the hell is this shit? So instead of a bidding war, couldn't Christine just sing on one day for Hammerstein and then another day for the Phantom? Is that not feasible? I didn't realise musical stylings were hereditary. Who is my dad? Credit where credit is due. Old friends. Was a good song. Of course, the kid might be the Phantoms. Something to ponder. Has anyone actually managed to successfully keep a secret in a musical? Or keep a promise in a musical, for that matter? Let me know down below if you can think of any. So, unbeknownst to Christine, Raoul and the Phantom have a bet. If Christine doesn't sing, Raoul's debts are paid off, and if Christine does sing, Raoul leaves America alone. Surely Christine has a choice in this matter. Don't gamble, kids. Just don't. Also, that isn't how divorces work. I could really go for a disinfectant injection right now. For fuck's sake, this kid needs to stop wandering off. So Christine's sung the aria, and now she's kissing the Phantom because it's a lovely song or something. I don't even know anymore. So the Phantom got rich because Madame Giry whored out her daughter to influential men. Nobody comes out of this well. There was a gun. Someone got shot accidentally. You know those movies they have where the biological father turns up as the person's growing up, and it always ends with the kid viewing that their real parent or real father or real mother is the one that actually raised them. Yeah, this one doesn't do that. Okay, I watched it to the end, and I have thoughts, certainly. You could have all the great production in the world and wonderful performers, but if the story isn't up to scratch, it's all for nothing. And this was not a better love story than Twilight. It's the kind of thing that actually makes me afraid to write things on my own, just in case it's like that. And maybe I should have had a few tequilas. Alright. Sod it. Any suggestions of any other musicals I should watch? Pop them down below. I will see you tomorrow. And now I think I'm gonna go watch Fleabag.